Hello, good people of the interweb. Is this a Pop-Tart that I'm eating? Yes, it is. Did I not say that one of my New Year's resolutions is to eat better? Yes, I did, but I do have an explanation. I have such bad cravings when it comes to eating sweets. I mean, I can eat healthier, and I am eating healthier. Matter of fact, you'll be so proud of me. But I'm actually going to the gym every single morning. It's been like the third day today. Everything's going well. I'm looking better. I'm dressing better. I've gone shopping. I've blown $600. Never have I supported anybody blowing $600 on clothes, but this is a special case because I want to do things that will make me a better person in life, and looking good is one of them. I am doing good, as I said I am. The only thing that I can't help myself is sweets. It's gonna happen, guys. Today is just a cheat day. That's what we'll say. Pop-Tarts is never a good idea. Alright, new subscribers, I see you. Thank you. 12 favorite books of the year 2012. Everybody is doing this. I haven't done it yet. I do have 12 favorites. I have books that I want to talk about with you guys, and here we go. Let's give it a shot. Okay, so I've put this in a particular order, not from least favorite to favorite or anything, but from alphabetical order because I really didn't have if I particularly loved a book, I will let you know. Trust me. But these 12 books I absolutely adored. So I have fantasy, I have nonfiction, literary fiction, and young adults. And in those subcategories, I have them alphabetically by the author's last name. So, you ready? First book we have here is in the young adult category. It's pretty much the only young adult book that I read. That's not true. I read 2 young adult books. I enjoyed them both, but this is the one I would truly recommend to you because I think that you will absolutely love it if you haven't already read it. Then we have our fantasy, George Martin's Clash of Kings. This is usually one of people's least favorite out of the whole series, but I completely loved it. I do think that you will enjoy it too. It is a monster-sized book. You need to start from Game of Thrones. If you're not sold on Game of Thrones, then I don't know what to tell you. Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Okay, how about I give you a little synopsis on this book? We have here a main character. Her name is Vin. Vin has some lovely abilities that she's not really completely aware of, and she doesn't know the dangers of this ability until she meets Kelsier. I love freaking good books, and I'm telling you, this is a good book. Okay, this is not a review. Just go and read it because you will not be disappointed. I promise you would not be disappointed. It has like a 4 out of 5 rating. And you guys know if you have Goodreads, which you probably do, that is a high rating. So pick it up and read. And then we have Warbreaker by Brandon Sanderson. This was the first book that sold me onto Brandon Sanderson. I knew nothing about this book. I knew nothing about the writer. I just opened up to the first page and I started reading at work. When I got home, I kept reading. The thing about most fantasy is it doesn't get good until about, 100 pages pass. So it just sort of like slides you into the world and really immerses you, and there's this great and elaborate world building that you are a part of. Anyway, I was sold on Brandon Sanderson, and that spurred my love for this author. And my favorite nonfiction of 2012 absolutely is Regarding the Pain of Others by Susan Sontag. Basically, what it stipulates is that there is a profound way in which we engage with photojournalism that we, as Westerners, are unaware. It includes the fact that there's the Western gaze on the South, and it comes through our photography and our art and our photojournalism, which we don't really necessarily notice. The thesis is a lot more complex than I'm making it sound, but really, if you are interested in academia and you're interested in the West engagement with the global South, this is the book for you. Anyway, I liked it so much that in fact what I did was I just recently ordered her second book her first book really, on photography. And I don't know, guys. I think that if I do end up going on with a master's, this will be my area of work, and you'll probably be hearing me speak a lot more about it in the future. As for my favorite literary fiction, I love this category. Oh my god, I put lip gloss on it. It's also in alphabetical order. Oh, thank goodness it was Vaseline. Oryx and Crake by Margaret Atwood. I think I already did a review of this. If you're interested potentially in watching the review and knowing a little bit more about it, I'll probably give the info in the down bar. But this is such a great book. This is such a... Crake is seriously one of the best characters I have ever read. Again, I did a review of this. It'll be in the down bar. Leland by Charles Brockton Brown. I love this book. I love the characters. It was written in the 18th century, the Age of Enlightenment, and I still swear by this book. The Gargoyle by Andrew Davidson. You've probably already heard about this book, because let's be honest, who read this book and doesn't like it? It is a great novel. It is the author's first ever published novel, and he got a ridiculous advance for it. It was so worth it. Seriously. The love, the intertext, the themes, everything. You will enjoy it. It was a great read. The Diviners by Margaret Laurence. Great. Seriously. When you're talking Canadian literature, this is definitely on there as one of the greatest Canadian literature written, I think. In The Skin of a Lion by Michael Ondaatje. It is... the writing itself, just the sentences, the elaborateness, the complexities of every single word that is included in the story, it is ridiculously amazing. Okay, here is your assignment for today. Every single book I talked about, especially this one, okay, there's one more, okay, but like every single book, you need to go and pick them up, because I'm not kidding. There is no end to my enthusiasm and my love for these literature. So yeah, definitely. In the Skin of a Lion by Michael Ondaatje. And the ultimate. Oh, it's backwards. I know I said that this is not in any particular order, but this is probably my favorite book in all of 2012. Probably, no, not, I'm not. I was going to make the statement that it's probably my favorite book ever, but that's not true. Great Gatsby exists, okay? This book, guys, this book fucking changed my life. This enthusiasm that I'm expressing is not, it is not over exaggerated. Like, I'm speechless. This is a story about a girl who is of Haisla descent, Aboriginal descent in Canada, and she basically has this ability in which she can communicate with the spirit world at the same time she is immersed in our world. The themes are just out of this world because it expresses a lot that social justice tries to get at, and even a lot with the human experience that we strive to understand, you know, grief and loss, everything is included here. Okay, I am out of breath. Maybe I should take another. I'm out of words. I'm speechless. Whenever I say I'm going to talk about a book again, especially the books that I did love, especially books that I hated too, tell me not to, because I'm really bad at this like reviewing thing. It doesn't work. I am the worst fangirl of all fangirls. I think that you should get every single book that I ever read because they're all worth the read, okay? All right, so, guys, I hope that your 2012, oh my goodness, I hope that your 2013 is off to a good start. I hope that you are merry, and I hope really sincerely that you're not eating a Pop-Tart, because if you're anything like me, you can't help yourself after one. Alright, so thank you for watching this. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I watch you, I see you, I love you, and yeah, like Martha, if you're watching this, this heart is for you. Thank you for giving me a shout out, and thank you for buying Mistborn. You will not regret it. I love you. Goodbye.